Towards freedom. The nationalist movement 1935 to 1939, the time between the withdrawal of the civil disobedience movement and the constitutional reform of 1935, was again spent in consolidation of the movement. In April 1936, the Congress session was held at Lucknow under the presidency of Jawaharlal Nehru. In 1934, the Congress had demanded the formation of a Constituent Assembly elected by adult franchise to decide the constitution for India. In December 1936, at a special session, the Congress in a resolution rejected the Government of India Act of 1935 and stated that the constitution that had been imposed on India was against the declared will of the people. It reiterated its resolve regarding the Constituent Assembly. Although the Congress condemned the Government of India Act, it decided to participate in the elections to the provincial legislatures, which were to take place in 1937. The election manifesto of the Congress demanded the convening of a Constituent Assembly. It also advocated land reforms to save the peasants from ruthless exploitation, equal rights for men and women, and improvement of the conditions of workers. The elections were held in 1937 and about 15.5 million people cast their votes. Besides the Congress, many other parties, including the Muslim League, participated in the elections. There were in all 1585 seats, out of which less than half were general seats which anyone could contest. The rest were reserved for various religious communities and other sections like commerce and industry. The Congress swept the polls in every province except in the Punjab and Sindh. In 6 provinces, it won an absolute majority, and in 3 other provinces, it emerged as the single largest party. There were 482 seats reserved for Muslims. Out of this, the Muslim League, which claimed to represent all the Muslims in India, won only 108 seats. In the northwest frontier province, where Muslims constituted the major community, the League failed to secure a single seat. In Punjab, it won only 1 seat. In the northwest frontier province, the nationalist movement under the leadership of the veteran leader Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan secured significant victories, and the Muslim League, which wanted to divide the nationalist movement on the basis of religion, failed to have any influence. After the elections, the question of farming ministries in the provinces arose. Many leaders were opposed to the forming of ministries by the Congress. However, it was decided by a majority vote to form ministries wherever the Congress had a majority. In July 1937, on the assurance of the Viceroy that the governors would not interfere in the administration, the Congress formed its ministers in 7 provinces: the North-West Frontier Provinces, United Provinces, Central Provinces, Bihar, Odisha, Madras, and Bombay. These ministries took some important steps immediately after coming to power. Political prisoners were released and bans on papers were lifted. In 1938, the Congress, with Subhash Chandra Bose as its president, expressed its total opposition to the scheme for a federation at the centre proposed by the British government, and prepared to launch a movement to gain complete independence immediately. It was proposed that the British government be presented with an ultimatum to agree to complete independence, failing which a movement would be launched. But the following year, the radical and the moderate sections of the Congress were divided on this issue, and Subhash Chandra Bose decided to contest against the moderate and candidate for presidentship at the Tripura session of the Congress. This was the first time that the office of the Congress president was contested. Subhash Chandra Bose was elected president, but was asked to form the working committee in consultation with Gandhiji. The two leaders could not agree, and Subhash Chandra Bose resigned. He formed the Forward Bloc within the Congress to mobilize radical elements in the Congress.